Hello guys, welcome back to JANGAL Forum. Please do not forget to subscribe, like, comment and share. Please like, comment and share, and do not forget to subscribe. So without wasting my time, we're gonna pair us to the website for the European Union. That is this is the Europass. If you observe, these are some instructions that are some things that have been made by the the EU, that is Europa.eu. If you can see, this is the website. So this is these are the informations. Like it says, Europass is taking the next step to increase security for all users. Change to new step login process. It will be compulsory soon. So here, currently as I'm talking to you, I am using the Europass-cv, and I have a mobile app, which is this EU login app. So what it says here, before you have to log in onto your Europass account, you need what we call, an two-step factor authentication. Whereas, you just have to authorize any login credential you have to do from another device. Yeah, so if you have your national EID, that's the European ID, you just have to enter it. But if you don't, you just have to use your mobile app. So it's not a problem. In my case, I don't have an EID, so I have EU login app. So I just have to authorize all my login credentials to this device, for example. So the reason why they brought these kind of things is because of security reasons, and some of people, they usually try your account to access, and your CV is very important and is very crucial in your life, especially academic or professional works. So without wasting my time, you just have to check some stuff here. As you see, you have the Europass, and you have Europass tools. You have learning Europe, you work in Europe, about Europass, and you have stakeholders, those are the partners. So if you observe, this is a button, whereas if you click, it gives an option. Like you have create cover letter, test your digital skills. So we're just gonna click this thing and see some stuff here. As you see, I am currently in the website, so it has to take a little bit time to proceed. So it says, without a Europass profile, you will not be able to access some of the features. Create a profile to gain access to these features, or continue to create your CV or cover letter. So what it says here, before you use some of its features or some of the services they render, you just have to create a profile. Like in this case, if you have a profile, you just have to click continue. In my case, I have a profile. I just have to click continue. And if you observe here, you just have to start from your CV. You have select, you have import Europass CV. In my case, I have a Europass CV, so the moment I click import, it takes me to the files of my desktop. So I'm just gonna accept the cookies for in case of anything that it can be remembered. So sorry, we just have to go back and just to show you how to create the profile. You just see here, this is create Europass profile. So if you observe here, it takes you to another login, a display portion where you just have to, register, or you log in, or you continue as a guest. So here, to save your information and use all the tools that Europass offers, register now. So if you click register, it gives you some details, whereas you just have to write your email address, your name, your last name, if you observe here. For example, this is my email address. So this is my email address. The moment I just click here, that's my password. So you see, as you observe here, so it will take me to my login credential. Please accept the notification on your mobile device to continue with your authentication. So you see, as you know, I have a two-factor. So whosoever is trying to access my Europass, he or she cannot access it unless and until I give the person the go ahead. So now I can only open my phone and accept it. So since I'm not interested to my profile, so I just have to cancel and move to something else. So if you observe here, it gives you a portion where you can able to download the app. It's either on iOS or on Google Play Store for Apple, or if you're using an Android device. So we just have to take just a little bit, step back and see some of the information or how to create the login details. So Here you just have to click login or register, and sorry, I'm just using the website, so that's why it's taking so much time. Yeah, so some of these websites are heavy, so it leads to a very good internet, some things like that. So here you observe here, this is welcome page. You have personal information, you have work experience, you have education and training, you have personal skills. So we will just click create profile. So if you observe here, you have this is the languages. Europass-cv, it available to all these languages. English, I think this is Russian. You have other language. You have Danish, you have Netherlands, French, Dutch. You have all these languages. They are available. You even have Turkey. You have the Turkish language as well. It's available for Europass. So you can choose any of this language if you fall within this category. And this is the selection date where you have to choose which format do you prefer. In most cases, for me, I normally use like on the 23rd of April, and because some people they find it difficult to know like 04 this and that, so I normally use, but it depends on your preference. So whatever you choose, it has no problem with your CV. So if you observe, this is you have to write your full name, you have to write your last name and your date of birth, and this is the day, month and year. You have your gender, so you just have to select your gender. This is your nationality. Any country you type here is available. Yeah, so this is your nationality, European Union. So if you observe, you see, this is my country, Gambia. If you observe, Gambia is a partner of EU. So if you are a partner of the EU, so your country is going to be part of this list. So you just have to check. And you see, non-EU countries are available too. So these are the non-EU countries. You see, so the EU countries are these, so check them very well. And if your partner or whatever, your country is available literally, so you don't have to worry yourself. If you're from anywhere within the world, so you can just choose, and even if you're from Zimbabwe, you just have to choose and you just have to proceed. If you have another nationality, you just have to write the another nationality you have. And your email address, your phone number, is if it is a work or home phone number, like mobile phone, that is your personal phone, you just have to write this. Sorry, exactly. So this is your country. So here's, for instance, if I am from Gambia, I just have to write GUM. So you see, our country code is +220, then followed by your telephone number, whatsoever you have, then followed by that. So you're good. And you have to, if you have another number, you can just click add, and this is your address. If you observe, this is select from list or add new. So you see, you have to type, if your address is home address, you just have to write your home address. If you have an apartment, suite or unit, building floor, whatsoever you will live in, just have to indicate, because the information you're going to provide here might reflect in any case of whatever you're trying to do. So take note of that. And the place where you are resided, these are the EU Union countries. So yeah, and if you didn't fall or whatever, Europass, you see, Albania and all these things, they're part of the Europass. So if in Turkey, so non-EU, so you have all these countries, but still it's not a problem. You can choose it, yeah. So you see, so you can just choose any of this, yeah. Here you just if you fill everything, this button will be available. Click next, skips all steps, or you click next. I mean, if you fill all this information, this button will be available. It will appear in green, because if you observe EU, their logo or their color is blue. So you have to be very, very very careful of that. So if you see here, this is your work experience. Whatsoever information you provide, you can proceed to this next step, that is work experience. Write your experience in a most recent format. Yeah, so provide that, please. And you have your education and training. You have any academic background, you can write them in your most recent format. Like if you graduated from university, you have to indicate university. From university, like university, from senior school to junior school, for example. So from there, your personal skills. Your personal skills are the skills you have personally on your own. Like if you have a skill of computer programming, computer maintenance. If you're good at digital marketing, you can provide. In fact, it's available, everything. So this was the video I have for you today. Thank you. Please do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.